So here's a question for you. How well do you love people, in the world, people you run into? I have to say, when I approach Good Friday and this whole Easter season, I think about Jesus' sacrificial death on the cross and the fact that he actually gave himself for the human race. It makes me think about this unbelievable example that Jesus set in terms of how we're supposed to treat others and how we're supposed to love. He loved me with that kind of love. He was willing to come down from heaven, die on a cross, literally sacrifice himself for the worst of sinners. So I was thinking about that this week, how well do I love? My kids, my wife, my friends, the lady at the checkout counter at Jewel, the waitress who waits on my table. Even more so, how much grace do I have for the sinner that I know resides around the corner from my house, or the guy that I know consistently messes up, or maybe the outcast? Do I care about the homeless guy that I see down at the train station or that walks into my coffee shop each and every morning when I have coffee? Do I care enough to actually sacrifice myself, to give of myself, to imitate Jesus in his loving? Do I care enough to actually say, I'm going to fight my impulse to be racist? I'm not going to look down on people because they're different than me. Do I care enough about the world to really love with the same kind of love that Jesus had? How's your Calvary-like love? How well do you do at loving people? I think it's a great question to ask ourselves in this Holy Week, this season of the year. Can we really emulate, can we really imitate, like it says in Ephesians, Jesus' love for the world?